Hello. Hello, hello. Right as I wanted to start stream, one of my nails came loose. And then I tried to put it back on, but like rushed, and now I accidentally put nail glue everywhere. Which, for anyone who's ever had nail glue on their finger, it's such an annoying feeling. But hello. Also, peace. What is that emo? Ugh. That feels like a horror movie. But hi. Sorry I was late today. Seeker is one behind. No, it's the same because if you stream on the same day, it only counts as one. So it could have been that Peace Seeker actually had 90 stream streak on afternoon stream as well, but this wouldn't make 91. This would be sticky business being a streamer. I know. Always stick your fingers together. Same. I did that earlier as well. And now it's like everywhere and I hate the feeling. Seeker is one behind? Wait, really? Wait, so you guys, does it count if I stream twice on the same day? Oh. I thought it didn't. Interesting. Interesting. It's per stream, but I think you don't lose your streak, right? Like if you miss co-working but you are here on gaming, you don't miss your streak because it is it only doesn't count twice if you stream again within 30 minutes. Oh. You can recover a streak within 24. Okay. So if someone loses their streak because they weren't on the co-working stream, but then they are on gaming stream, they basically recover it. Now I see. Interesting. Thank you guys so much for explaining streaks to me. I'm the streamer and the Twitch ambassador, but my chat had to explain it to me. But that makes sense. That makes sense. I get it now. But yeah, I hope you guys had a nice break as well if you were here on co-working earlier. Streaks are weird and buggy though. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not even surprised. Like, I wish I was surprised. I wish I was like, oh, damn, a Twitch feature that doesn't work like it should. That never happens, but I mean, what can I say? Let me actually catch up with everything because I need to check first crew. Peace, Tanisha, Molly, Hopeful Weirdo, and Elia. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I hope you guys enjoy your part of the cool crew today. Elia, welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Donut, welcome in. Peace, welcome in. Cuckoo, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Liqueur, welcome in. Thomas, welcome in. Capricorn, welcome in. Tanisha, thank you so much for the 90 stream streak. Let's go. Hopeful Weirdo, welcome in. Giator, welcome in. Nobbit, welcome in. Little Chubby, welcome in. Tia, welcome in. Tanisha, welcome in. Jess, welcome in. Lunar Lover, welcome in. Peace and Pixels, welcome in. Alrax, welcome in. Nuts, welcome in. Bloomstead, welcome in. Beck, thank you so much for the second month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Senanor, welcome in. Andy, welcome in. Carolina, welcome in. Magda, welcome in. Nintendo Gamer, welcome in. Average J, welcome in. Kiwi, welcome in. Susan, welcome in. Mary, welcome in. Danny, welcome in. Tia, thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. Peace, thank you so much for that 90 stream streak on your second account. Absolutely wild. A Terrible Sound, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Holly, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Let's go. Mosaic, welcome in. Bloomstead with that 85 stream streak. Thank you so much. Burb, welcome in. Hazel, welcome in. Lindsay, welcome in. Maggie, welcome in. Pauline, welcome in. Sage, welcome in. Kiwi with that 5 stream streak. Let's go. Work was hilariously chaotic today, but honestly, still had a blast. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I was a bit slow today because I asked Scott if he could make dinner. Because I still wanted to like edit a bit more because I was really laser focused on my video. So I was like, oh, can you make dinner? But he was on an appointment out of the house and he was like, oh yeah, sure, I can make dinner. We had like a fast recipe. And then I was just editing, and I didn't even notice the time. And he came home and he started cooking. And then all of a sudden it was like 10 to 7 and he had just finished the dinner. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna like inhale my food in 10 minutes. I kind of want to just eat. So that's why I was a bit later today. I mean, I could have just cooked the dinner, but instead I wanted to work on my video edit. So it's kind of my own fault. Also, Star, welcome in, and Torin, welcome in. It's really good to see both of you. I hope you're doing really well. Um, but yeah, I think maybe today to sort of like catch up with the stream time, I was thinking like still start the game at 7:30. But then I realized that's going to be really annoying with the ads. So maybe I'll yap for the normal amount of time. And then we can go for like 15 minutes longer. That's fine. Also, Raves, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I did have a nice dinner. Yeah, we had a really nice pasta with like a creamy tomato sauce and chorizo and spinach and a bit of carrot. And it's like it's a relatively simple pasta, but it's always good. That the chill reached before stream as well. Yeah, the chill reached before stream. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna rush. Also, Purple Stars, welcome in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Your plan was pizza this evening, but I quickly had to go to the toilet, so I stopped at your grandparents and they were going to eat fries from the ooh, that sounds really nice. Oh yeah, especially like fresh fries is really nice. How will it be annoying with the ads because of break of rhythms? No, mostly because then I will have ads during gameplay. So I was kind of like, normally I start up the game during ads, and then when we start the game, people don't immediately get thrown into ads like 10 minutes into the gameplay. Then they get like a whole hour of gameplay before the next round of ads. And then in total, they only get ads one time during gameplay instead of twice. So I for anyone wondering about the logistics, I basically have it set up so that the ads always run at exactly the 30-minute stream mark so that we can yap for like half an hour, and then the ads are kind of like a little reminder to start the game. For pre-roll, I don't have pre-rolls. I only have pre-rolls in the first 30 minutes because I don't immediately run ads. Which is so stupid because that means that a new person could come into the stream, watch the pre-rolls, and literally 5 minutes later get ads again. But as long as you don't, if you haven't run ad, the only way to disable pre-rolls is to run at least X amount of minutes of ads yourself. So the first 30 minutes of stream, people can get pre-rolls, and after that, they don't get pre-rolls. They only get the ads when we run them. Also, Evelia, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is nice to have you today. You never heard of this game? Ooh, I think you're gonna like it. I feel like this game is such a good vibe or such a good match for this chat. I obviously I haven't played it myself, so I can't fully judge. But based on like the description of the game and the vibe of the game, I know that you guys all really liked Town to City, and I feel like when it comes to aesthetic wise of games and stuff, what you guys usually like is very common to what I usually like. So I think it's gonna be a good match. Obviously, we're gonna experience it together. I did start up the game earlier to test things out, to make sure that like, overlays wise and stuff, it worked and my camera was in a good spot and the sound was routed well. And I think it's gonna be really fun. I think you guys are gonna like it. No, you're all good, Abu. No worries. No worries. I mean, Twitch ads are also unnecessarily complicated, so don't worry about it too much. Also, Mockingjays, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. You just found my channel today and binging the Pack Legacy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. I always really appreciate it when people come from YouTube to Twitch. That is so incredibly kind. Also, Seuss is on my desk. Seuss, are you looking for your bed? Did I move your bed and are you now really confused? I should probably grab it for her. I moved it out of the way because I was taking like photos and stuff of my desk not too long ago. And then I don't want the cat bed to be on my desk. So I moved it. But now every single time Seuss jumps up on my desk and she just sits there, kind of like, human, what did you do with my little sleeping place? Do you want to get I can get your bed. Don't get scared. No. Seuss, it's okay. She always gets scared of everything. I'm just gonna move my book. See? She's like, human, why do you do that? Seuss! Okay, I put her bed back on the desk. Um, also, thank you so much for saying that you love the leaves on the mic. I really like them too. It is slowly getting time for like a new set again because every single time that I move stuff, like these tend to fall out from every now and then. So it keeps getting like emptier. Also, hi Chris. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Um so Friture is Belgian, right? Can I ask because we have yeah, true. We have lace crisps with Yoppie sauce flavor as well. Also, Jada, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is nice to have you. Um feel like we had them, but not sure if we still I don't know if we still have them either, actually. I know we had them for a while, but I don't know if we still have them. Also, Maddie, welcome in. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But those were nice. I really, really like Yoppie sauce. I don't even know how to explain Yoppie sauce to people that don't know what it is. It is a kind of condiment that you can have with like your fried stuff, being fries or other fried things, fried snacks. I would say it's like mayo with curry and onion. Hi Timbo, it's good to see you. And Toby, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Ah! How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing so well. Um, Also, I put her bed on the desk. Uh, Jada. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me set that up as a little nickname so I won't forget. Thanks for letting me know. I always appreciate it. Let me quickly click. Hello. Twitch, can we not be weird? That's weird. Icon. Is it? Okay, I'm afraid that I'm having some. I cannot set up a nickname for you. Normally I can, but my OBS is being weird, so I'll just have to remember. But I hope you're doing well. Also, Little Crew, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Baseball is almost back. Let's go. Let's go. When does it start again? I was just about to say I put Susa's bed on the desk, and then someone rang the doorbell, and now she was scared, so she ran away. You have an obsession with plants too. I would love a little garden. Oh, yes, do it. I had a balcony garden for like 3 years, and then I completely neglected it last year, so I'm going to try and catch up again. Hey. Hey, Sushi. Yeah. Hmm? Seuss is on my desk and she's always so scared. It's like a month. In a month, it's a World Baseball Classic with the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Okay, okay. Did not know that we participated, but let's go. For the past few days, I've successfully fought against my ongoing indecisiveness. I wasn't able to enjoy anything because I always thought I could just, yeah. I know that feeling very well. It sucks ass. But these days, I just committed. I got more productive and I can enjoy things again. Let's go. I'm happy for you, Chris. I am happy for you. Also, Cease, what do you see? I wish you could see what she's looking at right now. Cease, are you panicking for nothing again? Hold on. I don't know if this is the right scene. Oh, it zooms out, but not enough, I think. Yeah, it doesn't zoom out enough. I was like, this camera is more zoomed out, so I was hoping that I could, hold on. I think if I transform this, oh, that might mess up something. We're gonna do it, and then potentially I just messed something up. Oh, she's going. Okay, well then we're not doing it. If she is moving anyways, then we're not. The little ear, yeah. Oh, she's sitting down on her bed. Guys, that means that I can get the cat cam. Hold on. trying to move things around without actually scaring her. There we go. Cat cam is on. Also, Relena, welcome in, and Social Science Nerd, welcome in, and Jane, welcome in. You got yourself a Switch 2 a couple of days ago. Ooh, how do you like it? How do you like your Switch 2? Also, Kathy, welcome in. It's good to see you. Very German title. It is a German game. Well, I mean, it's not in German, but it's developed by a German game studio. Also, you, hi, it is good to see you. I just noticed something on my wall. I think that's what she was seeing. Sis, you are so smart. One of my things that I hung up on my wall is slowly coming loose. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Hold on. Fiend! Thank you so much for the 29 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. It's amazing. It's a lot bigger than the Switch 1, but the games run so much more smoothly. I've heard that from everyone, that it's like so much smoother than the Switch 1. I still haven't taken the plunge because I barely game on my Switch, so I feel like it would be kind of like a wild investment, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Oh, that is, we actually talked about this earlier, Social Science Nerd. So if you miss a stream, if within 24 hours you watch someone's VOD or their stream, it actually gives you the streak back. So it's like a way to recover it. But if you missed co-working today, but you're here now, that's within 24 hours. So you recovered your streak. Wow. Speaking. Also, thank you so much for all those streaks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And Fiend, thank you so much again for the resub. And Dorana, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Faye, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're all doing well. PNG, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope everyone's having a good day. Also, Faye, let's go. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. Wilding. And Burb, thank you for the 34-month resub. Let's freaking go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so many months. Hold on, I feel like I need to sneeze again. It's so annoying. At this point, it's just at the beginning of every single gaming stream. I think if you miss gaming and you're here on co-working the next day, then you would still have your streak. Yeah. I think that would work. 34 months is crazy. That is such a long time. That is like closing in on 3 years. 2 more months and it's 3 years. That is such a long time. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for the brand new sub. What the heck? Mockingjays, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month. And thank you with that for kicking off a hype train. I think my Twitch is a little bit bugged because I do not see a hype train overlay. I know that it's going, but I can't see it. I think my OBS is having some issues, but that because I also cannot click on people's names. It tells me unable to fetch account. But I trust that it's there. Also, SodaStone, thank you so much for the 17-month resub. Holy butts, so many resubs today. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone, please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. Thank you so much. You guys are really kind. That is super supportive. Also, I just realized the cat cam is a little bit bright. I'll just put it like this, so then Seuss is a little less, like, bright in your face. Also, my Alithia, welcome in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Then you would have to be there at co-working on the Monday. But then I think if you are not there on the gaming stream, your streak should still be there if you're there on the co-working. Yeah. Yeah, if you wouldn't be able to join the gaming stream, exactly. So I guess like streaming a lot has upsides and downsides. Like it means that it's easy to restore your streak, but it also means that it's easier to lose it. Okay, hold on. I just realized that. What happened? I was like, oh, let me tie the thingy from my pant. What happened? How was it that uneven? That's ridiculous. I just realized that it was loose and I was like, hold on, that's not correct. Also, Nexus, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It is really good to have you. Well, I always wonder, how does that happen? Or why does that happen mostly? Like, I don't know. I always have it. And it always tends to be longer on the left side as well. Like, make that make sense, please. Katie, hi, it is good to see you. Thank you so much for the 90 stream streak. Let's freaking go. There's so many of you with 90 stream streaks. That is actually wilding. That is so many streams. And then we had a couple people with, I think one person today shared 95, right? I think there's one person with 95 stream streak. Or maybe it was 90. Maybe I'm imagining things. I think it's probably 90. You're at 91? Okay. So then 90 is the highest, actually. That's wilding. Also, Sophia, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. But yeah, we're gonna start up the game in like a couple of minutes. The ads start in about 4 minutes. So while the ads are running, I'm gonna start up the game. I'm very excited about today's puzzle game. I like opened the game to check things, and it's looking very cute. I did mute the music in the game because I want to make it into a YouTube video. Why is that what? Flavlinder, why the fail? Why the fail? Also, hi, it is good to see you. Thanks so much for the 50 biddies. What happened? What happened? It's good to see you. It is so good, Lena. I love it so much. Also, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Sinister, welcome in. It's good to see you. Also, I just realized. Do you guys see this? I don't think I've noticed it. Hold on. Also, hi, Noisy. Okay, I think that almost fixed it. That's my screen. Also, Flavlinder, kind request to keep the chat in English, please. I noticed it on the Girly Pop stream the other day, but then I was really focused and I didn't really have time to say anything. But please keep the chat in English because that's the common language we use. And that's also the language that my mods speak. So that way they can actually mod chat. If everyone starts speaking other languages than English, it's really hard for them to keep up. Also, Sinister, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. What the heck? I appreciate it. Yeah, you can still see it a bit. I don't know why that, I don't know what happened there. I can fix that. Hold on. Well, can I fix that? I didn't know how to sentence this in English. I know, but it's like the reason I'm saying something is it's fine if you don't know how to sentence something in English from time to time. But on the last Girly Pop stream, you were also continuously speaking Dutch. So that's why I decided to like say something. Because again, it's fine if it happens from time to time. But if it's a continuous thing, I do feel like I have to put a small reminder of the rules. But yeah, in English, it would be to get a response or something like that, or to, I don't know, get a reaction or something. Let us scoot into the screen. Yeah, I just like zoomed in a little bit. Now I feel like I just need to move this a little bit though, to have things be centered again. I know that sounds very silly, but there we go. Now I'm centered again. Now it's a bit better. Isn't it weird to see the camera move? It's like a little wee. It's like wee. Wee. But I don't know. It's probably because when I was playing Sims with my best friend, I moved my monitors around because she was sitting next to me, and I basically just moved them so that I could see my screen a bit better and she could see the screen that she was using. And I think my monitor is now just like a little bit further to the front compared to when it was what it was before. You're gossiping about me? Yes. Oh my god, caught. Oh no. Blaming me. No, I didn't blame you. I said that I moved my monitors because you were here. I'm not saying that you it's your fault. I just said that I wanted to facilitate a good space for you. um yes. Yes, Holly, that's the one. That is the one and only. That is my Sims bestie. And we actually finally played Sims again. It was way too long since we did that. But we had a really good Sims day. And I actually did an entire build that I think the speed build of that is coming out tomorrow. I'm very excited for it. She told us lots about you. Yeah, I gossip about you a lot, but only positive things. I promise. You saved me from that from your Sim slump with that save file. Wait, really? That is so cool. What did you build? An office, like a functional office for your Sims for when they're doing like freelancer careers and stuff. Okay, you know what? I actually feel like something with my camera is just okay. You guys are gonna be like, Ro, why does this matter? But like I see it, and because I see it, I cannot unsee it, which is annoying. So hold on, I have to fix it now because I zoomed in. I don't know what happened exactly, but hold on. Yeah, something in my settings reset because I'm pretty sure that this is normally more something like this. That's why you could see more of my screen. I think some of my camera settings reset itself. Yes, the Pippi profile picture is gonna stay until I have a new one. And that is in the works. But I just don't have it yet. I don't have it yet, but something is in the works, and I'm very excited about it. Also, the ads are running, so I'm going to start up the game. After some years yesterday, some suggestions for DLCs. Well, in all honesty, at this point in time, I would not recommend you purchase anything from EA. Also, I think you guys can hear the game or not. Yeah, you can hear it, but it's really soft. Hold on. There we go. That's better. It's like ambient sound. But at this point, I would not consider buying anything from EA or giving any money to them. Which kind of sucks because I'm not saying there's not any good DLC for The Sims. There is. But I mean, it's in the end, it's your own decision. All I can do is, you know, talk about the reasons why I think right now spending money on EA products is not the best. Again, the situation just sucks. I do have pack reviews on my channel, or like a pack tier list on my channel if you want to hear my opinion on all the packs until like last year, October. So you can always check that one if you're interested. It's on my YouTube channel. If you search in my videos for tier list, you'll find it. I think like from there, that can hopefully give you some answers, but I would feel a bit awkward like promoting EA products at this point. Bonus fun says I share calendars. I love that you share calendars and that I'm now in your partner's calendar, whether they like it or not. Also, Tiny Asian, welcome in, and Echo, welcome in, and Love Ghosted, welcome in, and Steph, thank you so much for the 31-month resub. That is so long. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all your subby perks. And also, Joe, welcome in, and Sunsims, welcome in, and Jana, welcome in. I hope you're all doing so well. Yeah, I mean, speaking of The Sims, the 13th might be Sims related. You know, potentially. Maybe. um, a rooster in game wasn't there. There was no rooster in the game. No. As far as I know. Also, Joe, I saw that you really like Dorfromantik. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm very excited to try it out. You bought it last week and you're addicted. Let's go. Can you? Yes, I can check. I can check. I can check. Hold on. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Mods chat was the best typo there. What do you mean? There's no typo, right? Wait, when was that? Hold on, let me check. To be fair, I think, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Both of them. Wait, I'll write. There we go. Also, Krias, welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. Okay. Also, Joey, welcome in. And Selena, welcome in. I hope both of you are doing amazing. But are you guys ready for some games? That does mean that you won't be able to see Seuss anymore. But today we are playing Dorfromantik. This is my very first time playing this game. I have not played it before, so we're gonna probably start with playing through the tutorial, and then after that, once we have played through the tutorial, we're just gonna actually play a game. I don't exactly know how it works. I don't know how you progress through the game. Again, I'm completely new to this, but I am very excited about it, and I think it's gonna be fun. It says resume, but like I said, I've never done anything, so I think if I click this, it's just gonna start a new game. So we get a little tutorial. Click and drag the left mouse button to move your camera. Okay. Click and drag the right mouse button to... Okay, we can rotate. While hovering over the background, we can zoom. Okay. In Dorfromantik, you build landscapes out of hexagonal tiles. Click one of the empty tile slots around your world with your left mouse button to place the top tile from your stack. Ooh. That looks nice. I like it. While hovering over an empty slot, use your scroll wheel or R and F buttons on your keyboard to rotate the tile before placement. Oh. This way you can form groups of elements like forests or villages. Place tiles next to each other and connect their colored edges to form a forest spanning at least 5 tiles wide. Connected groups will light up. Okay. Ooh, that's cute. I like it. Oh, that doesn't connect. Oh, I already messed up. Oopsie. See, I messed up. Hold on. Because now that part doesn't connect. I'll still do this. That's fine. Oh, this is... I'm already seeing that I should be, focused. You're doing great. There will be plenty more. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yay! The tile counter in the bottom right shows the amount of tiles you in your stack. Once it reaches 0, the session ends. Place 3 tiles to continue. I mean, that oh, that does connect now. Nice. Look, I connected both of them. You gain tiles by fulfilling quest, indicated by the speech bubbles. To complete this quest, add at least 8 additional houses to the colored edges. Yay, I did it. Here's another quest. To complete it, connect exactly 2 fields to the quest tile. The symbol in the corner of the speech bubble hints to a follow-up task. Ah, okay. Completing this quest spawned a flag, which indicates its group can be closed to gain extra points and tiles. This field group is closed when it cannot be expanded anymore. Hover over a flag to highlight the remaining open edges and place tiles there. Okay, so that's 3 of them. So now it's 1. That can go there. That would open up the group, though. So let's move that over there. I like that one there. This one could go like this. That would close the group. Let's zoom out a little bit. I felt like I was zoomed in a lot. Oh, that's cute. And then that one, I think, closes that and connects... I don't know if that connects those villages, but... We did it! Can you wee yourself to the left? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hold on. I didn't realize that it would be covering the tile that was up next. And, like, the quests and stuff. See, I tested this up front, but because I didn't want to play the game yet... Whee! For YouTube, we should be able to fix this as well, because I'm recording the gameplay clean as well, so we can just move the camera. I want to move it. Ooh. There we go. There we go. But that's it. That's good. Thanks. Thanks for telling me. That was a good shout. Was it desert? I was so confused. I actually don't know what the yellow field is, to be honest. It looks really cozy, but I don't exactly know what it is. The train tracks and river tiles have placement restrictions. Their ends cannot lead into different types of tiles. Invalid spots are marked with a red cross as a visual help during the tutorial. Okay. Well, let's move it there then. That does rule out a lot of other spots. Oh. Well, that's an annoying tile. I'll place it there. That. Holy guacamole. That is a lot of train tracks, huh? I'm probably creating a monster of a situation here, but I'm just experimenting right now, so. Every time you place a tile, you gain points according to how well it fits to its neighbor's edges. Collect 100 points to complete the tutorial. Okay. I'll just go like that. That should work. That one can go there. We have another stupid train track. We can just make a little circle, a little merry-go-round for the train track. I feel like that one can go there. That connects 2 of those. That's nice. That's cute. I like it. We have another river. That can go there. Do the train circles all the time. Ooh! If all 6 edges of a tile match its neighbors, it counts as a perfect placement, granting additional points and 1 extra tile. Oh my god, I can do a perfect placement. That is highly satisfying. Yay! Tile. A windmill! Thomas, this one's for you! Okay, so we completed the tutorial. So now we're starting with the actual game. And we actually have to keep an eye out for this specific stack number, because as soon as it hits 0, our game will be done. So we have to try and, like, keep our stack going up and our points going up. And we have some achievements here. We have champion, gain a high score of 2,500 points. Engineer, form a train route with at least 10 tracks. And landscaper, place down 100 tiles in total. Okay. So let's actually, I feel like with the first one, I don't know if there's much of a strategy to it. I might actually go like that. That looks cute. I like it. Ooh, we got extra tiles. We have a windmill. I kind of hate how I placed that tile, by the way. I kind of want to go back. Sorry. I don't know how, if that is like allowed, but I genuinely hated what I did there. I feel like with this tile, how do I want to place this? Because that connects. That makes a little village. I might just place it like that. That is actually kind of nice. And then I might go like that. Ooh, we got a body of water. Where do I want to place that? Oh, that one would actually be really nice over here. That gave us some additional points. Let's put that one over there because then I'm hoping for a tile that will connect the village and the forest. We have more water here. That could be cute. I like it. That actually creates a really nice corner in between those two. I like that as well. We can create a river from here. Do I want to do that? Also, Starlight, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Actually, the best game to get cozy and unwind. I can already see why. And I can also see myself getting obsessed with this game. I'm just realizing this, that, yeah, this is going to be a challenge for me. Ooh, we have a village by the water. I might actually just... That would fulfill a quest. I like it. I don't like how that would place. Maybe I'll place it like this. Ooh, that is a satisfying placement. I like it. And this is what I was hoping for. One that connects the village and the forest. And then this is a full village square. Although it also has a forest part. I might actually place that one like this. And then that way it connects. Let's go. And then we could place it maybe that way. Do I like that? I don't know. This might be a mistake, but I'll do it anyways. She said confidently. I hate how that connects over there, so maybe I won't do that. This is basically a village closer, though, so I could use it over here. And then if I do this over here, that would mean that I need a tile that's going to fit there. That might be, how upset is my bank account going to be? This game, I believe, especially if you get it on a sale, is... I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but this game is not expensive at all. Which actually makes it even better. Also, hi, Liv. Hello, hello. It is good to see you. Do I want to start train tracks here? Or do I want to start train tracks here so that the train tracks are next to the village? Maybe I want to. So it is a little bit of a risk, but we are going to take the risk. That way we can hopefully connect that there. Okay, did I make a mistake? Yes, maybe. Because this train track is not going to be great here. Because I don't like that either. So I might actually move this train track somewhere else and just start another train track. You know, that's fine, right? No harm done. We have that village. Oh, that perfectly fits over there. Let's go. I wish that I already had a tile there because then it would have been a perfect match. Hopefully. There is a rooster sound in this game. What? I have not heard this rooster sound. Oh, that's a full body of water. Oh, let's add that over there. That could actually fit really nicely over here. I don't exactly like how that encloses that part, but I guess if we just keep adding to it, that could work. That's cute. This one needs to be connected to 8 other ones. That is a village one. Hold on. Oh, I can't place it over there because of the stupid train track. Yeah, I made a mistake with that train track. I might connect that over there. And then this over here. That could be a nice village closer on that side. Let's place it there. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. A full forest one. Where do I want to place that? Maybe there. That gave us some more things. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting there's quests that I need to like keep an eye on. Oh, hold on. Oh, I hate how that doesn't fit. I cannot rotate it. Why? Okay, so that's not gonna go there then, I guess. Oh, I hate this tile. Oh, I hate this tile so much. Maybe if I place it... No, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, where am I gonna place this tile? Did turning the windmill like that give you minus points? No. Why? Okay, this potentially is a really big mistake. Do I like that placement? I actually don't know. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's because I said we have to scrap the game because there's 2 windmills that are rotated in 2 different directions. Oh, like that. So it gave me minus points in your book. I mean, if I place it like this, it does connect, but it doesn't complete the quest. And then we can never complete the quest anymore because it's fully connected. It says that I need to connect it to 9 other ones. But if I connect it to this, it would connect to that entire part. What do you mean it's not connected to 9 other ones? Do I need to connect it to 9 other ones after? Oh, it must be connected to exactly 9. Yeah, well, that's going to be a nightmare. I mean, I guess we could just create like a new area where we can try to complete that quest. That might be a little bit ambitious, but I am willing to try it. Oh, we have more water. We can go there. I'm still trying to... Actually, that would be perfect. That connects the forest and it closes the village there. This is a really nice one. I'm creating like a water monster on this side, but I'm just going to go with it. The train tracks here are going to have to go around the corner. I really wish that we would get a tile with like nothing on it, but I don't know. I mean, we had it here, so I get... Oh no, that's our starting tile. For anyone who's played this game, do tiles with nothing on it exist? Because otherwise I'm saving this spot for something that doesn't exist in the game. Yes? Okay. Well, then I'm gonna see if I can wait for it. Might be ambitious for nothing, but I like the idea. Also, is it me or is there still music in the game? All this time I was like, is there double music? Thank you for making a clip of that. Now I want to watch it. I thought I turned off the music. Music set, nope. I can place it here, actually. That works. Do I want this here? I might, actually. Forest and village. Forest and village. Oh, let's go like that. That could be really nice, actually. Trying to figure out where I want to place this. Maybe this can go here because we need to connect that to exactly 9. That's going to create a nightmare for that specific railroad, but I think I'm going to start closing up this body of water because it's getting to a point where it's a little bit intense. Let's not start creating a path there because I think that might make it hard to actually properly connect. Also, hi, Minilu. Welcome in. It's good to see you. You're so tempted to start playing the game now, but you need to study. Oh, no. We don't like it when study interferes with things. This would be like a singular house next to the water. That's terrible. This way it connects to the railroad and the forest. Let's go for that one. I might actually start a new water area. Trying to figure out what would be a good spot to do that. Maybe there. This one would be a perfect one to connect here, I think. Well, that kind of closes it. That wouldn't be ideal. Let's go like this. And then like that. That was a super nice coincidence. And then I have 2 houses and a lot of trees. That can start a little village back there. Maybe the people are happy that I don't have any neighbors. True. They probably would be. Also, we need to add at least 21 more trees to fulfill this quest. That's going to be a challenge. Because that means that the railroad here is going to have trees. Or there's going to have to be railroad here that's going to need trees. Oh, wait. We can actually go like this, and that adds... Then we just need one more. Oh, that's perfect. Where do I want to place this? This is an annoying connection piece, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this piece. Where do I add this part? Maybe just there, and we can start like a new field there. We did it. We got the water train station. What is a water train station? But let's go. Then we have that would close. Well, actually, that could be nice. If we close this here, then we need a connection of 2 more. Well, that's actually going to be really painful with the railroad here. So maybe not do that. We can close it here because that actually connects the 2 villages nicely. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Can connect to water and to... Oh! So that would be low-key amazing for here. Trying to figure out where I want to add this tile. We'll just go like that. Bam. 37? Holy guacamole. Stupid railroad. Otherwise, I could have added it here. Oh, damn. If I want to add this... Okay, so that means that we're going to have to add 37. Around it. I might just place it here because then we'll actually have a spot. Thank God. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I'm excited that we got that block. What a nice block that was. Might be a risk, but I'll add that over there. I'm willing to take that. Let's add that like that. I think that's nice. Also, very yippity, welcome in. It's not Catan, but I can see why you would say that. I can see the similarities that you also see. But it is not Catan. It is a game called Dorfromantik. Ooh, another full set of trees. We completed our forest, but we can start another big forest, I guess. I like big forests. I like big forests, and I cannot lie. Your other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get stumped. Anyways. It is endless until you run out of tiles, and then you have to start again. So, obviously, the longer you play, the more difficult it gets, because the less, like, options you're gonna have, and the more variables you're gonna get. And also, you need to complete quests to actually get tiles. So, we need to, like, focus on the quests. That would connect those two. Would give us a bit more limited options to continue to village, which is not great, but I'm gonna try to do it anyways. Gonna put that there. Again, that's not a perfect tile for here. I'm still waiting for that perfect tile there. That, though, is a perfect tile for there. Holy moly. Although that could also be a... No, that's not a perfect tile for there, actually. It is perfect for here. I don't know why I'm doubting myself. Let's actually wrap up these fields. I like that. Ooh. A big waterway connection. Oh. how do I want to add that? Do I want to add it here even? Maybe not, actually. Maybe I want to go here. Oh God. Did I just ADHD the heck out of that? Am I surprised? Not really. We can make like a closed little settlement here. And then again. And then we still need to add like a double one over here. I just have to keep an eye out for that. Ooh, another... Oh, that could be kind of perfect over here. Do I like that over there? I kind of... Oh, wait, that actually does perfectly connect. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. That is... I already, like, forgot that I sang that. That's how much of a permanent residence that song has in my brain. Oh. I needed to connect 41 to this. I didn't realize. I'm so not focused on the quests. Holy shit. I really need to do better. This is going nowhere. That can go there. That works, actually. That was a perfect match. Let's go. I think this is a perfect match as well. Almost. Almost perfect match. Not entirely. What are these train abominations? Who comes up with these? These are, like, impossible to place. I hate them. I'll go like that. We'll just create another train nightmare. See, if I needed to create a big forest, I'm doing that. Hold on. I think if I place this here, that doesn't connect that village yet, so that's maybe not a great idea. At the same time, it only requires one tile to connect it after. This is difficult. I'm struggling. Not really, but... I might go like this. That could be a mistake, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do we need to save? I think it has autosave. Also, we did actually pass our first achievement earlier. Now we need to... a body of water with at least 15 segments. Yeah, that is going to be a work in progress. 100 tiles total. And a high score of 10,000. We're already working towards Champion 2. That needs to be exactly 9, though, which means that I cannot connect it to that one anymore. Oh, that's frustrating. That would make me lose that quest. Can just add it over here. Why not? That is a full forest tile again. Where do I want to place this? I'm just making a ginormous forest back here. We did it. I completed that quest where I needed to have exactly 9. That can be cute. Then we can connect things together. That's nice. Oh, I still have to make a big city here, so I should also remember to place big city tiles back here, actually. That's going to create a field in the middle of a big city tile, though. That's not great, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to continue building my big forest. Oh! I finally have a little round water thing that's going to give us tiles again. Let's go. That's a forest edge. Plop it down there. Wrapping. The empty tile I was waiting for. Actually, I wasn't waiting for, though, because this technically connected to a village. So I forgot about that. I had, like, tiles multiple times that I could have placed there. I just wasn't really looking. But I now actually have a fully empty tile. Nice. Where do we place this? Let's go there. Just for funsies. Oh, that's the end of a railroad. Connects terribly over there, though. Connects terribly over there, too. There as well. There as well. So, it doesn't really matter where I place it. I mean... I might still place it here. It's, like, not an ideal placement, but it connects to the forest and it ends the railroad in a place where it's been very annoying all this time. Wait, does that actually connect? Oh my god, it connects the village and the 2 bodies of water. Oh, that's very satisfying. I like that one. I still need to connect this one to 41. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I absolutely forgot about this quest here, and then I just kind of messed up. That's not great. I guess we could... No, that would create a field even more so in the city. So that's not what we want. We could go like this. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I placed that, and the moment I did it, I kind of want to undo it. I did it, and then I was like, that's not good. I wanted to place it like this, and then I rotated it one too much. Oh! I just unlocked that biome twice. Let's go. Wait, it changes the way that the game looks? Stop! Look, it turned into lavender. So we now not just only have wheat fields, but also lavender fields. That's really pretty, actually. That is really pretty. I like that. Okay, again, we have to connect this. I don't know how I'm ever going to connect that to so many more things. I might have actually genuinely fucked myself over there. There we go. That's another train track. That connects very poorly over there, actually. I wonder why I cannot connect it over here, because I guess that just doesn't work. That works. It's not pretty, but it's gonna be a very weird train track. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna be making those 21 houses back here. I would actually like to connect those because that's gonna help me get there. Oh, wait, I guess we can connect this. Then we connect the forest and the houses together. That's actually satisfying. That could be our salvation here, by the way. That finally gives us more space. Also, Highlight, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I am very much enjoying this game. I did not expect to like it this much, this instantly, but it is so good. I am actually obsessed. It is a really, really fun game. Oh! At least 35... I didn't realize that tile had a quest, but I placed it to somewhere where we're building a ginormous forest, so I think that's good. Also, Kavason, welcome in. Also, if anyone just joined and I missed you coming in and I didn't say hi, I'm so sorry. I am very, very focused on this game, apparently. I mean, it's not a perfect placement, but I will take it. It creates a perfect placement here, though, so that's very satisfying. Okay, let's continue our gigantic forest. Do I want to go that way? Because then I'm going to interfere with that for sure. Yeah, let's go like that. Then we have a tile with... Ooh, that could work. I don't like that field placement, but honestly, this... I've been struggling with this corner for all this time now, so I might as well just take it. This could be... that doesn't connect them properly. That is very unfortunate. That tile here, that little field is in the way so badly. I made a big mistake there. I might just go like this. Again, might be a big mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Wait, we can actually just close that body of water here by placing land. I did not realize that, but now we actually wrapped up. Now that is closed. Nice, let's go. Ooh, this one could be very nice over here. That's not perfect placement, but I'll take it. It's actually more Dutch than German with the large bodies of water, the windmills, and the flat landscape. Oh my god, this is just the Netherlands simulator. That is actually hilarious. If you state it like that, it totally is. If I do this, I will close it in that corner. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should do that here. Ooh! That is a perfect tile to go here. That kind of like... +5. Okay. That field is painfully in the way, but I do feel like this gives us 2 more edges to start connecting houses. I don't understand. It says +5. Oh, that tile needs +5 as well, so it's 2 quests in 1 now. And do not forget the extremely chaotic and dysfunctional train system. Yeah, this is Utrecht, right here. And this right here, Friesland. There's no train. Doesn't go there. Okay, hold on. We could actually go like this. That might be nice. Do I like that placement? No, I actually don't. Trying to figure out how I want to... What did the Frisians do to you? Nothing. The connection with Friesland's just terrible. No, that's Rotterdam. Those are the windmills next to the Kralingse Plas. No, actually, part of my family is Frisian, so I don't think I should be judging. I have Frisian roots, okay? They're not even that far away, so... okay, where am I gonna place this tile? This tile is a pain in the ass. Like, I have no spot where I can satisfyingly place it. Which kind of means that I have to accept that it's going to be placed unsatisfyingly. I really thought you were going to go, part of my family is Frisian, so I can say that. Yeah. I mean, also true. Also true. Where is this going to go? I literally don't know. I can go, I put it, you know, I can put it here. Then we can connect the water here. I might regret that later, but for now, I have no regrets. Wait, if I do that, I completed the quest of the trees. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm still working on this huge situation here with all the... with the village. I can add that. So then I still need to add 9. So we're definitely not done yet. That is a satisfying placement, though. I'll take it. I'm still working on that quest as well. Not making a lot of progress with it, I'm afraid. Oh. What? This has a quest that we need to add 259 trees next to it. Okay, so I think we're this forest is gonna just continue, and that's gonna be our forest corner. That's actually the exact tile that I needed for this. We got a boat! Oh, that's cute. I like the boat tile. Let's go. That one needs to be connected to 3 more tiles with water, but that's okay because we have 2 options from here. Actually, 3, I think. That can go there. That way we open or keep that open. This is going to be a hella job to get 38 here. That is a lot of trees. So we can place that here. We have another railway tile. Where is this going to go? Maybe that can go there, honestly. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That's a good combo. That actually adds 2 sides. I don't like how the forest doesn't perfectly connect, but I honestly might still do it. Ooh, how am I gonna connect this? I might as well connect it. Oh, wait, that's a train water connection again. But the thing is, we don't really need that right now, but that could be a fun go round. Look, now the train can go in circles. You know, if you wanted to, the train could just go in circles. Could that possibly... That would close that village off, which is not something we want. Let's go. Let's do that. Ooh, more pure trees. Let's go. Let's add that to our ginormous forest that we're building back here. Okay, let's add that there. Actually, that would be a nice combo. That is another forest tile. Let's go like that. Yeah, you end when you run out of tiles. So we have 15 tiles left, and you get tiles by completing quests. So we need to keep an eye on the quests to make sure that we don't forget them. Because if we forget a quest, if we don't get it done, we eventually just run out of tiles. Let's go like that. That's cute. That might be a good tile to place in between there, or... No, I hate how that looks. It's a risk, but this is already a weird corner, so I might as well just try and fill it up. This is yet another really strange corner of my board. Flat! Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enter all your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you. I got another perfect tile. Let's go. But please enter all those subby perks. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can put that one there, honestly. That's kind of a nice match. None of that is really great, huh? I mean, I could just decide then the city has to continue over here, which is not great. But I could decide to go like this. No, I don't like it. I'm still waiting for the perfect tile to complete that quest, which might be risky with the fact that we only have 12 tiles left. I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting like closer to a game over, actually. Trying to figure out where I want to add this. Maybe I'll just add it over here. It's such a simple tile, so I shouldn't be too worried about it, to be honest. I accidentally just placed that tile somewhere, and I don't know where I placed it. There. That I literally misclicked. I was not planning on placing it there. Ooh, thank you for the reminder of the uptime. Time is flying. Time is definitely flying. Actually, I might want to add that over here. Sometimes I really hate the field tiles. That one can go over there. That looks cute. I'm definitely running out of tiles, as in... Is that the tile that can connect those two? I think... Wait. Does it connect? I think it connects that way. Yeah, perfect. Okay, then I can actually fulfill 2 quests very quickly. Look at that! We got cards again! So in about 5 minutes, we're going to have a little ad break. Also, Esposito, welcome in. You swear you had your 3-month anniversary only a few days ago? Maybe that one, you know, sometimes you just like get the pop-up very late. Like it has happened to me as well. So it is not impossible. Okay, we're just continuing there. That still needs to be connected to 32. That's actually ridiculous. I feel like I should have kept a better eye on that when I was originally working on it. That's gonna have a field in the middle of the city again, but I do like the vibe of making this a little bit of a bigger city, actually. We got a lot of trees here. Let's go. Still 200. That one needs to be connected to 222. I like that that big forest now counts for 2 separate challenges. Oh god, that actually... Wait, that needs to be connected to exactly 11. Oh god, sometimes these challenges are so difficult to figure out where... I mean, that's the point of the game, obviously. I'm wondering... Oh, that's a body of water one. That can go like that, I guess. That one can go like that. That's fine over there. We are running out of tiles. I genuinely wonder if we're gonna get to it. Might be risky to close that off, actually, but... Again, I don't know if I like any of this, but that's another forest tile. That's another village tile. That one needs to be connected to... Oh my goodness, those need to be connected to so many trees. It's actually ridiculous. I just keep placing all the tiles with a lot of trees over here. Yes, we got the water train station. We got the windmills already. We got a boat, which I actually haven't seen yet. But we got the boat. We got the lavender fields as well. This one needs to be connected to... That's actually perfect. I can complete that quest very fast, I think. That one needs to be connected to... There we go. This is our last tile, but with this last tile, we complete a quest. So we get 5 more tiles. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is slightly stressful. I would like to end this railway, actually, because this railway is annoying me. Hi, Nymphleura, welcome in. Also, Eb, welcome in. This game is evil. I'm starting to notice that it is definitely a challenge, yeah. But I like it, though. It is fun so far. I hate that connection though. Why can I not place it? Oh, that's because those two need to be connected. I can place it here. There we go. Bam. That can go over there. I don't think we're actually going to make it, guys. I think right before the break, we're going to lose this first game. I hate that connection, but I think that's it. Session complete. Save. Chris, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have a big area that isn't closed, yeah. It's like it's genuinely. This was a big challenge, but at the same time, for a first game, I am not mad about this score. I'm not mad at all. That was a really good game. I like that a lot. I'm excited to do second round now that I have some more insights on what to do and stuff like that. Echo, let's go. Thank you so much for redeeming the coconut roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If that was your very first, yes, this is my very first time playing the game. I've never done it before. So this is my very first round ever. Okay. It is time for break, though, because the ads are already happening. So I'm going to stretch and I'm going to hydrate and stuff like that. And then I'll talk to you guys in 5 minutes, okay? Be right back. Hi, chat. I'm back. Sorry, I was running. I wanted to make myself some tea, but then I was slow. And then the kettle was slow, and I was like, oh, come on. I want to play games. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. You can continue in creative mode. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, let's try again. Oh, we're starting with railroads that we need to connect to 3 other ones. Consider me excited. That needs to be connected to 5 other forests. Okay. There we go. Let's start our little fields in that direction, actually. Let's go like that. That can go like that. Oh, we already did that one. Let's go. Let's go, Chris. Let's go. Wait. Oh my goodness. Vin. Thank you so much for gifting 2 hoodies. That is ridiculously kind. For anyone hanging out here, if you would like to enter for a chance to win one of my items of merchandise. It's a hoodie. It says small. The reason is because the hug icon on the hoodie is small, not because it's small in size. If you do win, you actually can pick your size yourself. But if you want to have a chance to win a Planty Hug hoodie, feel free to type !enter. The winner will be automatically picked. Once the winner is picked, there will be a link in chat that you can click to redeem it. Thank you so much for doing a giveaway. That is incredibly kind. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. Do you know where it might be sent from? So most of the items, and I think my hoodies are included in this, ship from both the US, Europe, and Asia. I specifically made sure to pick a brand that ships from all places. It could be that they're temporarily not shipping from a specific location, but they should be shipping from at least America and Europe. So yeah, that's a good question. Thanks for checking. And also thank you so much again. That is really kind of you, Vin. What the heck? We can go like that. That's actually a good match. That is nice. Let's go. Oh, we are starting to get water tiles as well. That one needs to be connected to 4 houses. Yeah, it does cost much. You're absolutely right. No, if you want me to double check for you, I can quickly double check. Hold on. Just to make sure. Because I think if, let's say you win and it doesn't ship from the EU, if you then don't want it, I think I can redraw the winner. So I'm going to do a double check, but thank you so much again. For anyone, if you're hanging out here and you would like to enter, you can still type !enter. I think it's about, oh, there we go. Yo! Let's go! And Zenith! Congratulations! Both of you have just won a hoodie, a Planty hoodie. Congratulations. For both of you, make sure to click the link that was just posted in chat. And then you can enter all your information. And yeah. Then you should be able, it should be shipped to you. I'll do a double check actually, because now I'm actually curious. More details. Let's see. It doesn't say where it ships from, actually. Maybe I can only see that when I'm logged in. I thought it said it on the thing itself. But I'm pretty sure that it ships from the EU as well. Like 20 euros at least, yeah. From like import fees and stuff. But congratulations, guys. Congratulations. I hope you guys enjoy your hoodie. Again, feel free to click that redeem link so you can redeem it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But thank you so much again, Vin, for doing that giveaway. That is incredibly kind. Yeah, I think in Europe they ship from Latvia. I'm pretty sure. I specifically made sure to pick a brand that, because on Fourth Wall, so for anyone who doesn't know, Fourth Wall is a print-on-demand merch service that I use to host my merch shop. And the reason that I can have merch altogether is because services like this exist. Because I unfortunately do not have the funds to, you know, actually have a merch stock in my house and send it out myself. That would be incredibly expensive. So being able to use services like this allow me to even have merch in the first place. And they have like a whole site with all kinds of different items, and not every item ships from everywhere. So I try to do my best. Like, for example, one of the items that will always ship from the States is the blanket, because that is simply not produced in the EU. I love the big challenge. Yeah, I haven't reached any of the big challenges. Oh, you can't even see them just now because we just started a new game. But I noticed earlier that we have like challenges outlined in the back. Have a piece of an emote with yourselves and is definitely a confidence booster. Finn, you're so sweet. You are so, so sweet. Thank you so much again. And speaking of merch, I am working on getting the merch done that was unlocked during the Movember fundraiser. For anyone who doesn't remember or who doesn't know, maybe this is your first time hearing of it. During Movember, you guys actually unlocked a specific merch line, which is the Self-Care is Sexy merch. Is it getting closer? Maybe. I commissioned someone, and I'm not going to say anything just yet about the status because I want it to be like a good surprise, but just know that it's very much in the works. I haven't forgotten about it, and I'm excited. To see the challenge where I think you need to be, okay, 10 to 15 away from the start, or 5 to 10 away from the start. That makes sense. If it's February, it's not February 13th. I can already tell you that much. That one would be connected to 4, which I think if we just have 1 in the middle here, we would already almost get that. We have a boat! We finally got one with a boat! Oh, I want to place that. That's cute! Oh, I like that a lot. Where do I place this one? I might go like that, actually, because that closes that village. At least there. I like that. We can go like that, and then it needs to be connected to 2. We can start a new village, I think. That's like a completely new village tile. Oh no, wait, we can connect it to the forest there. I think that would be nice. I know when we're zoomed in, you can see the art style of the game a bit more. Look, and there's like subtle animations. The water, and you can see the birds flying. And the trees are like slightly moving. I actually really like this game. It's so cute. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna match up that specific tile. That one needs 7 houses to be fulfilled. Okay, so that would make for a random lonely house back there. But other than that, that's a really nice connection. I wish that it was slightly different. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to connect it over here. That one, like I said, needs to be connected to 7 houses. Ooh, that could be a... Well, I don't really like that connection. I was like, ooh, that could be nice. And I was like, no, I don't like that. I might connect it like this. That's the perfect tile. Oh my goodness. Yay! We completed another quest. I might go like that because then maybe I can connect those two. I can connect those two. Let's go. Button! Thank you so much for the 9-month resub. I appreciate it. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month more. And yes, I definitely recommend this game. I am having so much fun. Like, actually, it's so cute. I really, really, really like it. It's a very relaxing, very satisfying game. Also, hi, Dave. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I know we are getting so close to TwitchCon. It is absolutely wilding. It is absolutely wilding. That's a nice match, actually. Oh, that was a perfect match, even. Let's go. That would actually fulfill the quest, but that wouldn't be a perfect connection. So I might actually move it over here. Because that completes that quest as well. Ooh, this is the end of a railway. Perfect. And another boat tile. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get that. That's super cute. Oh my god, they start moving? If there's, like, enough water, the boats start moving? Oh my... I love this game, man. What the heck? This game is so good. I just went downstairs to, like, make a cup of tea, and Scott was like, oh, how are you doing? And I'm like, the game is so good, I have a new addiction. Oh, yeah. That could be a nice connection, actually. It's a bit random, but... we have water there that's kind of in the way. Rose changing future schedule to Dorfromantik. I mean, I'm not going to exclude that I want to play this more often. Another good connection. I like it. I don't like that. We're going to need a tile like that, though, but I kind of want it to go the other way around to be a better connection. Whoa. Wait, why does that not connect to the forest? Is that... Oh, that forest is not on that edge. That's unfortunate. I mean, maybe it is wise to have, like, a non-perfect connection to complete this quest, actually. I just really don't like it, so I'm not going to do it. Maybe not a great idea, but I just don't want to do it. This is going to be a really big village, by the way. That makes that tile impossible to place, and that quest impossible to complete if I actually go for that. That would be a good match, though. I like it. That's a perfect connection again. The boat is requested. Yeah, the boat wants more water, but I haven't gotten any more water, so... Boat will have to be a bit patient, I guess. Where do I want to place this one? Maybe I can go like that, because that way it kind of curves around. I like that. That makes it feel like it's like a finalized piece of land. Oh, I hate how that doesn't connect well. Oh, that's frustrating. I might actually place that there so we can start a second place. Ooh, we need a big forest. And we're getting like multiple tiles with forest after. So if we are wise, we actually place this where we can immediately connect all these things. And honestly, this would be a good place. And then if we go like that, and then if we go like that, we complete it immediately and we connect that water. And then this one can go here, and then I finish that quest, and I'm getting closer to finishing the boat quest. Oh, look at me go. Trying to figure out how I want to connect this, because I would like to connect all of these parts. Just because I can, you know? Just because that would be satisfying. That is satisfying. A little house with... Actually, that would be perfect here. Look at me getting all the perfect ones. Yeah, we still need the railroad, but I just haven't gotten any. Like, I've connected all the railroad tracks that I've had so far. Let's go. Oh, that is perfect. Let's go like this, because then we can later maybe connect that together. That would be nice. Oh, I just realized there's water there. Well, that's fine. Ooh, we can finish the railroad. That's a very random piece of railroad, but... Close the group. Ah, okay. We get the flag. Okay, so now we need to close the body of water. That might be a challenge there, but I am willing to try. And then this one, close the forest. Where do we... Okay, we still have an opening point here. If we go like this, and then I think that doesn't close it. That's not a great tile for that corner. I might want to place that tile somewhere else. I mean, we can go like that. That's fine. That is a great tile. It doesn't perfectly line up with the village, but I love that placement. Oh, we are using that one for sure. That one could actually be really nice up here. Oh, we have another railroad. Also, hi, Nuclearist. Welcome in. Hello, hello. This game is so adorable, but also a little bit cursed because it's really challenging so far. Do I just start another railroad next to it? Why not? That's not a perfect alignment for the village, but might be one of the better tiles we're going to get for that placement, so I think I'm just going to use it. That one needs to be connected to 12 others. Oh, exactly 12. Well... I think that means we have to start a new village. Because otherwise, like, we can't connect it to this. I mean, we can just go here and then, like, try to go off of that, I guess. That has to connect, but that's not an ideal connection if we have to connect it to 12 more. Oh, wait, we can go maybe like that? I don't like how the fields connect there. Lakes fit any type side. I think you might be behind on my stream. Annette. Also, it is just a little reminder. I know that we have talked about this before, but when I'm playing games like this, where you might actually know what to do, but I'm doing something different, that's okay. There's no need to tell me what to do in the game. Unless I specifically ask for help, unless I'm like, hey, chat, can you help me think along where to place this tile? Because otherwise it starts to feel like you guys are playing my game. If that makes any sense. Do I want to add that here? Let's place that here. Maybe not the smartest, but to 50. Ooh, but that actually gets really close really fast if I do that. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna place it here. Let's see. That is true. There aren't any wrongs. It's just like some places are better than others, obviously. But it isn't like you can actually go wrong. 20k channel points. Damn, tier 3 goes really fast. It's actually wilding. Ooh, that's a nice match, actually. I like that. We got a lot of forest. I still need to close this forest. But I keep, like, adding to it instead of closing it. So maybe not add more to it. Maybe I should actually focus on trying to close it. We can go like this. That needs to be connected to 57. At this point, the city is getting ginormous, but I'm not even mad about it because it's like resolving multiple quests at the same time. That connected is actually satisfying, and that completes that quest. We have more water here. I actually might move that water here, though. Not really sure if I'm gonna like that later, but... I like that one there. Oh! Wait. Oh! That's it. I was like, what quest is cancelled? That one needs to be connected to 27. Let's connect to here, because then we can connect that later. I did not realize that. That was silly. That was very silly of me. Trying to figure out if there's any way that I can connect this in a sensible way, but that doesn't really connect the village, I think. Oh, that connects to the village. But I don't like the placement of it at all. What do I... Could go with that one, but those houses just kind of end up in the middle. But maybe that's okay. Maybe those are just very secluded houses. Oh, that would be a perfect... No, that doesn't close that forest there. Stupid forest. Where am I gonna... I was so desperately waiting for this tile in the previous game, and now I'm kind of like, I don't really care about it. I might add it over here because that gives me a clean slate to continue working up there. That needs to be connected. Wait, what does it say? Add exactly 3 train tracks. And that is 5+. Okay. That should be okay, I think. Maybe that's a mistake, but I'm willing to make the mistake for now. I don't like the field connection here per se, but I might still place it there because that gives us a perfect tile over here. That one still needs to be connected to 7 more. So that one I can just... Ooh! Ooh, we can unlock a special tile. Yes, there is a board game version. There is a board game version, actually. I actually was talking about this on stream earlier today. I don't know if this started as a board game or if this, like, was a digital game first and then became a board game. This needs to be connected to exactly 6. That's annoying. I'm still going to try and add it here. That is perfect tile for there, actually. Oh my goodness. I just got all the perfect tiles that I needed for this. That completes that quest. So that gives us more tiles. And then we need 3 more over here. That almost completes that quest. I might actually place it like this. I think that's pretty. And that way that village connects and this connects. That is good. We have another railroad track. It's not an ideal connection with there, but it does connect that village and the railroad, so I might actually just take it. And then That would complete this quest. I can imagine the board game being super cozy to play. I would like to try it, actually. I'm sad that I only found out about it today, that there's a board game as well, because I recently gave my aunt a gift for her birthday, the board game, and now I'm like, oh, I would have loved for her to actually try this. I could place this here, but I can also use this to connect and close that corner of the water, which might actually be beneficial because we're actively trying to close this water. Like, we can also place it here, by the way. We don't have to connect this water together. We do have to connect to here because that's actually a river, but around this, I can actually place anything I want. So maybe I should not wait too long with trying to actually do that. That's not a perfect connection, but I actually like the look of it, and it's kind of nice in that corner. This one needs to be connected to 11, and then there's a follow-up quest. Okay. Well, I guess that means we're going to have to start fresh, because I quite literally, like in this spot, it would be connected to too much. And if there's a follow-up quest, we might need space. So let's just go here. I still need to close that forest. I keep forgetting this. That's actually kind of bad. That one could go... That city still needs to have 3. That one still needs to have 11, by the way. Might just add it there. Can this close the forest? No. Wait. We needed to... Let's go like that, actually. That needs to be connected to 174. If I place it here, and we want to close that forest, so that's not a good idea. That is the tile that I need to close that forest, though. That is infuriating. We could potentially add that over here, because I think the forest here we can extend quite a lot. And that closes the water partially again. That would complete the water quest. So let's do it. We got a new tile. We got the beaver lodge. Stop. That's actually adorable. And we got a new biome. We got the fjord. That is cute. Let's actually add this over here, because that gives us plenty of options to fulfill the quests. Wait, that's the tile that I need to close the forest over here. I need to close it one more tile, and then it's done. That will actually complete this quest, although placing it here... wait. Do I actually have enough connection spaces? No, I need to place this here, because... Or wait, no, I have a connection space over here. Okay, hold on, hold on. I am thinking ahead, chat. You might not believe it. I'm actually not thinking ahead, because the tile that I just saw has water in it. Alas, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I could place that here, but I can't. That's cute, though. Look, now it's connected. That is really nice. Also, hi, Anna. Welcome in. It's good to see you. The game is really nice. I'm having such a good time. Okay, that field is going to be unfortunate in connection. Oh, no, wait. That actually doesn't even count. I need to go this direction. Okay, still 102. Let's go that way. We completed another quest, and that one needs to have one more train track. That makes it circle around as well. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. We are getting somewhere. That one needs to be connected. Oh, wait. We can actually connect that here. Because then we have, again, we have 2 forests that are counting towards a really big forest project. That is very, very, very good. Look, they count towards both. That can go there. Then that would, if we can connect this, that would be a fun circle go round next to our absolutely useless piece of railway over here. I like how I'm just adding useless piece of railway. Oh, wait, wait, wait. This would be perfect over here, actually. There we go. I'm like trying to remember all the quests that I'm doing. That could be a nice closer for that area, actually. Oh, I wish how that could go there. That can go there. That's fine. Then it's not entirely useless anymore. That is a nice piece that can go into the forest. Can I place that in a way... That way it somewhat connects. It's not ideal. Do I have a better spot for connecting it, actually? Ooh, wait. We can, I think with this, that's not a great placement, but that finishes our quest. We have 45 tiles left, though. I don't need to do that right now. I can do that, and there's just like a little house next to the water. That could be cute. And that could actually go over here. That is a really great tree tile again. We completed another quest. Ooh, we're getting a bunch of water tiles now. We got this one. Let's go. This needs to be connected to at least... Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, that's... Well, maybe connecting water tiles here then wasn't the greatest option. This would not close this section at all. It would kind of do the opposite, but at the same time, I'd much rather do that and still be able to finish. Oh my god, I can't add... Why can I not add that? That would have been a perfectly round corner. Oh well. Probably a dumb idea because now I need to connect that. Yay, we finished another quest, and that one now needs 9 more. We finished another quest! Let's go. That one needs to be connected to 17. I mean, honestly, this way we would be getting quite close. We have 3 more houses here. Which we could connect over here, and that would complete that quest as well. It's not the ideal connection, though. It would fit better over here. We have a big body of water. That could actually fit really nicely over here. To sort of connect that still. Then we have a windmill that needs to be connected to 38 fields. I might just place it here, because then we can quite easily connect it to more fields, I think. Let me think of the placement of this. Let's go like this. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, wait. No, that is, again, not a perfect tile to close that city. I don't know why I'm so adamant on getting the perfect tile to close that city, but I just really want to. That would close that, so that wouldn't work. That doesn't work either. I could just place it like this. Those can just be some sparse houses somewhere. That one needs to be connected to exactly 14. You've got to be kidding me. Why do you have to be so specific? Probably a bad idea to place it there, but... Why is the quest cancelled? Oh, if I place it there, it would be cancelled. Okay, that can connect there. Does that close the forest? No, it doesn't. It just continues it. But that closes the forest, but that's not a great tile for there. Oh, God. I placed this in the dumbest way possible, I just realized. Let's place that one there because that's actually kind of cute. And that one like that. Ooh, 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 we got another water thing. Do I want to add that over there? That might, well... Because I can also add it over here, and that would kind of route it away from the city. I might add it here. I might add it here. I don't know if that's going to be dumb or smart. Oh, shit. Oh, how I wish that this tile didn't have that, look. There's like a little field that prevents it from connecting, but that is the perfect river connection. I can add it over here, though. That would end the river there. It needs to be connected to 3 more, though. Oh my god, all these quests. This city needs so many more houses. It's crazy. That one needs... If we get a tile with 2 houses, I should place it here. Like, I shouldn't forget. Do I want to place that there? Maybe I'll place that there, actually. That's more trees. Oh, shit. We also need to close this forest. Well, that's going to be painful. Because I'm still working on closing this freaking forest. It just keeps getting bigger. That can go there, actually. That looks cute. That doesn't make it a perfect match, but... I got the tile! We did it! Oh, that's a perfect placement. That is very satisfying. That is a tile with 2 houses. Oh, if only that connected on both edges. Because now I just need 1, and that's also infuriating, so I don't want to do that. Where am I going to place this silly tile? I guess I could just place that here. That, like, rounds off that water. That one will connect. We did it! Another quest completed. Let's go. And now we need to... Oh my god, it keeps giving me things to close the edges of the city, and I'm so bad at it. I'll place that one there. Ooh, we got another boat one. That connects, right? Yeah. That would create another lake. At the same time, we could also add that here, and then... Okay, I'm going to add it here. I'm going to add it here. That needs to be connected to 10 more water pieces, though. That's going to be annoying, but I want to close this one. I don't want to continue building it. I'm done. The river Oliver does look like a face. Oh my god, 2 eyes and nose. It looks like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. That needs to be... Oh, wait. I can just connect this one up here, and that would be fine. That would connect that... Complete that task as well. That creates a lake. But that means that we can place any tile around it to wrap it up. Or we can just continue to add things here. Because I need a lot of space for that city. Maybe we can get the walkway to go that way. The waterway, sorry. We need to close this forest. That closes that, actually. So that's kind of perfect. We need to close this city. That is... actually, it would probably work best here. Because then... this is a larger city piece. So I might actually... add that over here. That one needs to be connected to 20. Oh, exactly 20. Oh, God. How big are the odds that if I place this here, that I'm going to get a tile with 4 houses to close? I'm gonna test my luck here. Yay! We got a locomotive! Yahoo! Let's go! Let's go. We still need to add 8 to this somehow, but we need one that is more open. I guess that could work. That's a nice placement. There we go. That would be perfect over here to be more open, actually. Then we have a waterway. I don't know whether I like that because that will make it more difficult to close that later. I might just add it here, but that means we're going to add a 3rd body of water. Which might be a dumb idea, but... that would cancel that quest? Why? Ah, because it closes the city and we need 4 more houses. Oh. Well... I might have messed up there then. I need to close that. Yeah, I might just add it here, actually. Where do I want to add it, though? Maybe there. Then the city just continues to build. That needs to be connected to 41. That just leaves 10. Add exactly 4 houses. Shit, I made a mistake, I think. Oh, I made a mistake there. Let's go and add this one. Let's add that. Ooh, we have an empty tile. That would go perfectly over there. I was kind of struggling with that spot a little bit. Oh, we need to add exactly 2. I hate the ones with exactlies. Thank you, Lena. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have some really good sleep. Thank you for being here. The ones with the exactlies are a struggle. Also, I just realized that I haven't said hi to anyone coming in because I've just been laser focused on the game. But I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. It's really good to see all of you. Okay, adding this here might be a risk, but I'm going to do it anyways. That could be a perfect tile to wrap up that corner, actually. That is a waterway that needs to be connected to 20 more. But if I connect it here, it's only 7 more. If I connect it here, that would connect the forest as well. We're going to connect it here. And then we can kind of steer it away from that city. Yeah, I like that. Because I'm waiting for lakes. That is another forest tile. That does not close a forest, for God's sake. That just opens up the forest, but it is a pretty placement, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, it is such a difficult feat to actually connect all of this properly. Oh, I didn't mean to place that. I placed that because I was moving things. Let's go there. Surely that's a great idea. See, that just continues the forest. That does not close it at all. I guess that wraps up the forest on one end. And that field there is kind of cute. The problem is also that I want to keep things too aesthetic. That is actually 2. That would complete that quest. I wonder what the follow-up quest is. Oh, now we actually... Okay, so the follow-up quest is that we need to close it. We need to wrap it up. We can do that, I think. We have too many things that we need to wrap up, though. So I need to keep an eye on that because that is not great. That can go there. That is not a closing tile. Can we get a full version? Which rap song? Oh, that rap song. That's not mine. That's an existing song. And no, I won't do a full version because I don't know how to rap. I mean, that video might suggest otherwise, but genuinely, I don't. I might just legit place this over here. Oh, shit, that needs to be connected to 45. Yeah, okay, so we're going to create a monster of a field there, I guess. That needs to be connected to 6. Oh, exactly 6, so I can't place it there. So we're making another useless railway. Right? No, not right there, actually. Hold on, I want to undo that. We are going to start a useless railway over... This one is diagonal. That's a pain in the ass. I genuinely don't know where to place this. We can close the forest partially over here. You know what? I'm going to use that. This is another forest closer. Hold on. That could close the forest here. Oh, we did it. We actually completed a quest. Let's go. Let's add... Do I want to add that one there? Is that a dumb idea? Maybe. I'll go like this. Probably a dumb idea, but... That tile... Useless, but I want to fill up that space because... I really don't want to continue the water here. So I guess we're going to continue the water this way. Ta-da! And do we want to add this to the stupid railway over here? Yeah, we do. I still need to close that one. Earlier, I got so many tiles to continuously close that one when I didn't need to. Now, I need to actually keep it open to continue it, and I just keep getting things to continue it instead of close it. I mean, we can continue this one, I guess. Just go all the way out there. Those are 3 houses. I'm still waiting for the perfect amount of houses to close that gap on the other end. That is a body of water. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We can add that over here. And then if we add tiles around it, we can actually close it on that side. That'd be amazing. another one that doesn't close it, that just continues it. We'll just add it over here. That is another, the next one is another body of water that we can use. I might actually put that one over there so it can go to that one. I think if I add a tile here and a tile there, that actually closes it off on that edge. Oh, wait. Can I use this to close it? I can on that edge. Then I can use this to close that. Oh, that's not closed, though. Why is it still not closed? Oh, I can continue over here. Dang it. I didn't see that one. Hold on. Then I might not want to place that one over there, actually. Because then that placement is not as good as I thought it was. I'm just adding like a whole new area of the map at this point. All the way over here. I'm still waiting to finish this one for the specific one with 4 houses. It is low-key so annoying. That's a full empty one. That can go there, actually. That is one with a forest. Was I still working on a forest somewhere? I don't think so. So I can just add that wherever. I mean, if it doesn't matter, I'm just going to branch out in some specific spaces. Because I think that might give me some, like, freedom later. Ooh, that would complete one of the challenges. Then we still need to add 25, but we still have more spaces. I think I have to wish for the board game version. Sounds like, yes, same. I think the board game version would be so cozy. I would like that one very much, actually. Also, hi, Lisa. Welcome in. It's good to see you. We were connecting water over here, actually. So let's go that direction. And then that direction. And then I see that one. We can potentially connect over here. This has 5 houses. Dang it. I don't know if tiles with 4 houses exist, actually. So I might have just made a huge mistake earlier. That connects them, and that gives us an option, too. I really want to connect the villages, but that we still need to connect 25 houses. Yeah, that means that the 2 that we still need to go here, which is very difficult. That's going to be a pain in the ass. We only have 18 tiles left as well. Oh, God, this doesn't finish it either. Oh, my God. I just want to finish that one. That needs to be connected to 52 more, by the way. That's a pretty connection. I like it. 4 houses. 4 houses. Then we still need to close the city, but that is 4 houses. So that completes that quest. This is actually a closing tile. That would fit, well, not perfectly, but well enough over here. That would be an opening tile, so that doesn't work. That would connect both, though. That's nice. The field and the village. This is a closing tile here, though. That's another quest completed, I think. Yes! Let's go. And then we have this waterway that we could actually add here, which would solve that problem. Oh my god, Forest Goblin. I literally got Harmonies for my birthday. And I've been playing it all Saturday evening when I was at my aunt's house. I love Harmonies. But that's a board game, right? Or are you telling me that Harmonies is also playable on computer? Because then you're telling me dangerous information. Yes? Oh, guys, we should play. Oh, no, you wish. Oh, God. Okay. For a second, I was like, is that really the case? That would be wild. But I got Harmonies for my birthday. My aunt and I have been giving each other board games for our respective birthdays. And she actually introduced me to Harmonies like 2 months ago. My aunt, when I was younger, taught me how to play Carcassonne, which I also feel like is very similar to this. She also taught me how to play Catan, which I also really love. And then she taught me how to play Harmonies recently, and I love it. So that's when I saw this game, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure that I will actually enjoy playing this. Like I knew that it would be up my alley, you know? Okay, we've closed that one. That one still needs 52 more. I might eventually cancel this quest because I think completing this quest and completing that entire waterway might give us more than trying to keep it open and then going game over. I'm trying to figure out, I might actually add that there to wrap it up. And then this can go here to continue that. I'm just creating a really big forest at this point. I'm not mad about it. Actually, I think that can go like that. Then it opens up on 2 sides. And if that goes like... There's going to be like a random house here, but that can just be the farmer. Hold on. That needs to be connected to 72. Then it's just 17. Hold on. Do I have an edge where I can connect that without closing this city fully? We can still add houses here. 15 houses, though? I don't know. That might be ambitious. I might actually... If I add it here, though, that could be perfect. And then I can connect this one. Can I connect that in a way that it fits? I don't think so. I might just add it like that. That is cute. Oh, hold on. This one needs to be connected. It has a follow-up quest, which means that we're going to have to close that forest. If I add it here, that's the perfect tile for there in the middle. We already need to close that one. That would close that one, though. No, it wouldn't, actually. Okay, I might do that, and then we can continue that forest back there. A bit silly, but might be able to do that. This next tile is going to allow us to close this one, to close that quest. This tile is going to be perfect for continuing this city, though. Now we only need 12 and 10. Like I said, this tile is going to allow us to close that city. Let's go. We completed another quest. And now we literally are only expanding this entire forest into that direction, which gives us some good control, I think. I have never played Everdell. No. I have not. What kind of game is it? Let's just place that there. That works. Okay. Any houses now, I think, have to go into this city. That might just be the tile that I'm looking for. It adds a house. It completes that waterway. Right? Does it add a house? No, it actually doesn't add a house. It's not a perfect connection. At the same time, it's not a perfect connection anywhere, and this waterway is so hella annoying, so I might actually just finish it like that. I think that was the right call. Okay, we only have 21 left, though, so we do have to keep an eye on things. I have another waterway, though. If I place that here, I can close it off by just placing things around it. We have more forest over here. See, that would cancel both of the quests. That keeps them open. Do I have another forest to finish? I don't think so. Wait. Close the group by placing tiles at the highlighted edges to fulfill the quest. Oh, I still need... Oh, but I can just place any tile there. Then that quest is done. I mean, it's not going to look super pretty, but it's going to close a quest for us, which will give us tiles. So I might actually do it. Oh, I, again, accidentally placed one. Where am I? That could actually go here very well. There we go. Then we have more forest. That completed another quest. We have more water. Which would make it more difficult to complete that one. But it might be worth it. Because we still need to complete that quest anyways. We have more trees here. We have more this here. We have more houses here. Again, we have more houses here. We could close the city this way. Because I think our... I don't know if they... I think neither has a follow-up quest. So I don't think we need to close the city. But it would be satisfying. We got an achievement! Place 25 consecutive tiles without connecting any incompatible tiles. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Okay, that one still isn't done though. We still need to do the other one for 2 tiles. What do we have now? We have more forest. Let's actually add that over here. So that one is done. So now we literally have 3 follow-up quests that we all complete if we close this forest. That's ridiculous. So we really have to keep an eye out for a tile that will allow us to do that. Oh, that just added... Hold on. I actually want to get that tile back. Because that can complete that quest. And that can complete... Or not complete, but that can create a perfect tile there. That one needs to be connected to exactly 8. Yeah, well... We don't exactly have exactly 8 anywhere right now, I think. Well, we could connect it to the forest over here, I guess. And then start a new water area. Again, we can actually... This one can be closed whenever we want, I think. Although... And that one, I think, too, right? Yeah. So, this water area can be closed if we want to. Then we just have to misuse tiles a bit. For whenever we think we're ready. But let's actually start this over here. That needs to be connected to 22, and then there's a follow-up quest. Oh, that's exactly 22, though. Yo, that's rude. That is just rude. Because that means that we have to start a new settlement, I guess. We can start, like, our next city up here, I guess. Like, that would connect it. That's probably one that we're going to have to, like, wrap up as well. This one still needs to be connected to 40 and 44. That would close that off completely, so that's maybe not a great idea. So let's continue over here. That one needs to be connected to 7. So let's actually focus on the water a bit more. Maybe we can connect those two. That could be cute. Another completely useless railway you've placed like this, but I mean, maybe we can connect that as well. We really have to close that forest. As soon as we get a tile. Not available for Mac. Oh, I hate it when games are not available for Mac. Like, I can understand that, but also not really. Apart from that forest quest, I don't have any forest quests, right? No. So I can just place that there for fun. That would be a closer. But I don't have any that need closed right now. So I can just place that anywhere. So I might just place that there because that's actually a really nice spot for it. That is one that continues it. So that'd be perfect over there. I might actually just place that there. Again, just because I'm trying to close that waterway because we're running out of tiles a little bit. No, that just should go over here because we're trying to connect this anyway. So let's just go like that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. That's a nice field tile for this specific construction that I'm trying to create here. Okay, I should really keep an eye out on my tiles here. Let's place that one over there. I keep forgetting that I can just use the tiles here to close this waterway. Like, I'm not sure what I'm waiting for. I keep thinking, oh, I need more water. No, you don't. That needs to be surrounded by... Oh, that would be kind of perfect here. Because then it all starts to count together again. That would be a perfect tile to complete that city. Let's go. That would actually connect both of that. I have a forest closer, I think. No, that doesn't perfectly close it. That would close it. I just realized that we need two closers. We need this one here. And then I need one more. I didn't realize that I would need one more, actually. Does that close it? I think that actually closes it. It doesn't? Wait, where is it still open? Oh, over here. Lol. I need another forest closer. Oh, thank you for the uptime reminder. Awesome, Mushleaf. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. This is such a comfortable game. I really like it. Let's go there because maybe waking... Ooh, we got another water train station, but like a different look to it. Nice. Ooh, I found the forest closer that we need, I think. I need two more forest closers. Dang it. How is that forest so illy connected to everything? Why would that... Oh, that would need to be connected to 10, but that would complete... That is like a perfect tile for that. Ooh, that's a good shout. Yeah, let's go to Kayla. If I place it here, I cancel that quest, but I complete another one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It sucks that we canceled a quest, but... we still need to add, like, 20 more over there, but... Right now, I actually don't think that this little tile is gonna help with that. So maybe we can try and close the city here. Let's go. Ooh, we got a locomotive that needs to be connected to 20. This could be fun. I played this for 8 hours and your best friend had to convince... Yeah, I feel that. I very much feel that. I think I'm gonna have to be convinced to get off as well. Guys, we're gonna complete 3 quests all in once. Are you guys ready? Oh, that was satisfying. We finished that stupid forest. It's not actually stupid, but We finished it nonetheless. These houses could actually be really nice back here. Ooh, we got another water station. I might actually add that over here. Or over here. Because this is an end tile, which is annoying to... Well, that's a connection tile. Let's place it over here. Let's do that. Let's place that one there. That's perfect for there. Okay, I'm about ready to start closing this off at one point because I keep postponing it because I'm like waiting for the perfect tiles, but I think I just need to commit to it. Obviously, I shouldn't forget the quest that I'm doing over here either. Oh, that would really nicely connect those two. We have an end of a railway again. I'm going to place that over here because that was a hella annoying end that I created for myself. That is a nice tile over there. I might actually do that. I mean, I might just place this here because then I actually... Oh, that waterway is almost closed. I, again, forgot another tile. That's silly. Let's place that there so we go around a corner. That can go there for now. Do I actually want to have that there? No, I do not want to have that there. Why did I place that there? That is an awful placement. Let's have that over there. That actually closes that corner nicely. That can connect there. I got another railway. Now we just need another end. I actually have 2 corners that I still need to close for the water. And I just got another water tile. Where am I going to add that? This is like a Joker tile, though, so we can just add it over there. That might look cute in the middle of the railway. I like it. This needs to be connected to 28. That has a follow-up quest, so I don't want to connect it there. It also has to be connected to exactly 28. Do I want to place it here? That's a good question. I might, and then I'll go in that direction. This is some more forest at this point. I just have so many random forests. That is another waterway. Look, that's cute. It does have legs. Oh my god, I'm just creating a weird Tigger shape here. This one would actually be really nice over here. I was waiting for something like that. We have another railroad. That would complete that quest. But I don't like the placement of it. I would love to have an... We only have 10 tiles, though, so I kind of need to complete quests. Disgusting placement of that, but I need to complete quests at this point. Oh, that needed to be connected to 11. Oh, yeah, I messed up here. I royally messed up. I forgot that quest. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I can continue that still, but I'm also trying to complete 3 quests at a time over here. Yeah, I think we're going to go game over, guys. I think I overplayed my hand. That would close that city. That'd be satisfying, but would give us no points towards any of the quests that we're working on. I just don't think that anything I can do right now will actually help me complete any of my quests. That would, well, look somewhat nice. I can complete this quest, you know? I can just stop stalling and just complete it. Bam. I don't know why that took me so long. Okay, if I need 20, like all of these quests, realistically, with 12 tiles is not very realistic. So I think if I want to finish anything, I'm going to have to finish on this quest back here. Or the quests back here. The tile that I have right now can help me on the quest back here. So let's go for that one. This could help me on the quest back here. Wow, speaking is difficult. I'm just getting tiles that don't really help me right now, unfortunately. Like, that can give me one house over here. Maybe one house over here. That just limits my options so much of the houses that I can connect to it later. That needs to be connected to 22 more. Let's do it. That's a perfect tile for here. Yay. Again, running out of tiles, though. That needs to be connected to 8 more. I think we can finish this city here. I did not mean to place that tile. Okay, we finish another quest. We get some more. We also need to finish this one, by the way. If we can, we should. That adds another... Okay. Let's go around the corner. That means it's harder to connect, though, which kind of sucks, but alas. Oh, we could connect that there. Oh, we have another windmill that needs to be connected to 31. Exactly. Oh, God, the exactlies are infuriating sometimes. That would add another 20. But it would mean only one more to complete that quest. And there is a follow-up quest, which is probably completing the field. So that would be fine with another 20. That would connect to that village. We're not going to make it. Well, maybe. Hold on. We completed another quest. Oh, my goodness. Again, I think we're very soon going to not make it anymore, though. But, I mean, that's a tile that doesn't really change anything for us. We can just place it there. That's fine. Oh, God, we need exactly 4 for that. Yeah, there's no way we're going to complete that. There is no way we're going to complete that. We can try to finish this village, but I don't think we'll be able to do it with this amount of tiles. I think, chat, this might be the last tile. We got a new high score, though. We got a new high score. And, like, not a little bit. We basically doubled our score. Look, we did really well. We did way better than the last round. I mean, we did create a little bit of a creepy Tigger face, but I don't... Okay, so I hit the UI. I actually don't know how to bring it back. Oh, just escape. Just escape. This is fun. This is fun. We placed 306 tiles. And we got 18% perfect placement. That can be higher. That can be higher, for sure. Also, look at the leaderboard position. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. It opens your Steam if you click on that. I tried to click on it, but that was very fun. Yes, let's save. Let's save. That was very fun. I really like that. You unlocked a challenge to play. I did. Where? Oh. Pfft. I didn't mean to undo that. Lol. Main menu. Oh, it shows you your previous games. It shows you your saved games. That's nice. But yeah, we unlocked Champion 1 today. So that's good. Gain a high score of 15,000. Okay. Oh, we also did Champion 2, by the way. Yeah, the public transport in this city is definitely interesting. Okay, but I have a feeling like I will play this again. My high score is around 100,000. Damn. That's impressive. That is really impressive. But this is really nice. I like this game a lot. I really, really like this game. I'm really happy that we played this today. And I can't wait to play it some more. Hee I already know that I will be playing this some more. At the same time, I do feel like we got to play like 2 rounds and it's been exactly 3 hours. Like, that was perfect. And I didn't even rush it or like specifically try to stay within the 3 hours. I was just kind of like, oh, I will finish this round if it takes a bit longer. But yeah, that's perfect. I started stream a bit later, so it's already 10:15, which means that it is the perfect time for me to go raid out. And Seuss is still here as well. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out on a stream where we just tried a random new game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I very much did, so I'm very stoked. I would love to play this again. Next week on our Variety Tuesday, we will be playing some Town to City, because that's another game that I'm absolutely addicted to and I really want to get back to. For anyone curious, if you like Town to City, or if you're curious about Town to City in general, you don't really know what it is a very cozy city builder with a beautiful art style. It is a little bit of a strategy game, but just like this game, there's like strategy and puzzle elements, but it's very chill. It's not like a very intense strategy game. It also has a Twitch integration, meaning that anyone in Twitch chat will get like a villager in their in the little city. And we've been playing for a while. And if you want to catch up already a little bit, not all the episodes are online yet. So that's weird. I cannot type in my own chat in my OBS. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something's wrong with my OBS. I'll go here to type. If you want to already catch up a little bit, you can actually check out my YouTube channel. I already have 3 episodes live and I am posting them bi-weekly. So the stream that we do next week of Town to City will also be recorded and edited down into a YouTube video. Just like today's stream, I'm also going to edit it down and make a YouTube video. But that will be next week. Before that, we will have a co-working stream on Thursday. I'm going to be doing a cosplay stream. I will be dressed up as Charlie from Twilight. It's going to be interesting. I just realized that on Thursday I have an 8-hour stream. It's going to be rough. Anyways, and on Friday, we are going to be working on the mod shell challenge in The Sims, if you want to come hang out for that. So yeah, I'd love to see you on either of those streams this week. And otherwise, next week we have Minecraft Monday, co-working streams, Town to City, more mod... No, next week we don't have mod shell challenge on Friday. We have something else fun, though, I promise. No mod shell challenge, though. But it will be Sims. It will be Sims. But yeah, let's go say hi to Kayla. Kayla is currently doing a charity stream, which is very very nice. She's doing a stream for the Immigration Law Center, which for anyone, I mean, it's almost impossible not to be aware. But if you are not aware, currently in the U.S., ICE is literally tearing families apart. It is horrible. It is, I like unfathomable. I can't even say that word properly, and still I said it. That's like it's absolutely mind-boggling. And um there are so many amazing charities and amazing organizations that are doing work for those people that are in the worst situation of their life. And Kayla is currently raising money for the National Immigration Law Center, which is obviously amazing. And I would love to go say hi and send you guys over there. Because I honestly feel like it's such an important time to be able to fundraise for those things. So let's actually go say hi to her. I think that's going to be a really good place to go to. The cheeky smile. Next week's going to be fun, I promise. Thank you, Esther, for putting all those things in chat. If you guys are hanging out here, you'd like to know when and what I stream, if you would like to catch up on my socials, if you want to check out my VODs, all the links were just posted in chat. So feel free to join, especially the Discord is interesting if you are on a different time zone than me, because there you can actually see my schedule in your own time zone. And even though she plays Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a fun game. What do you mean? But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. If you're going to come along on this raid, please feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages that was just posted in chat by Esther. You can use the ones with the, okay, I can't type in my own chat. I forgot. I'm going to have to do that here. There we go. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate all of you so incredibly much. I really enjoyed playing our little game today. Thank you all so much for allowing me to do some more variety and checking out a brand new game. Actually, I have to change that. Hold on, I have to fix the Simsy raid because it's a new year, so it has to go back to 0 and then to 1. I'll see if I can fix that. I can probably fix that. But thank you all so much. And Vin, thank you so much again for doing that giveaway earlier. I appreciate it so much. You hate it, but you hate ice more. Well, then you got your priorities straight. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have some really wonderful sleeps if you're also going to go to sleep. And otherwise, enjoy the rest of your time zone.